Waka 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 waka. Oh shit! I hit the live button. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Didn't mean to do that. But what's up? Don't know why I'm whispering. But what's up? Oh, I don't know if anybody's gonna come in. I did this last week, and a whole bunch of people came in, but. Ken S came in. Really? We wouldn't have expected you to come in. What do you mean, what the fuck, Tanner? Not today. Not that I know of today. No, I didn't get it, Ken. Ash, sorry. No. My parents didn't tell me anything yet. I was fishing and filming all day. But, I haven't seen it yet. Noah, man. All right, plug it in, plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. It should be here. Oh, I haven't seen it. Unless it's sitting inside on my chair to my computer and my mom didn't tell me. Things are backed up more. They usually take like 3 days. I think priority is like usually like 2 to 3 days, sometimes 5 days. Thanks, man. Did you see the footage? Thanks, Noah. Throw in the Teespring and then, yeah, come back. Plug it in, plug it in. Did you see the ocean footage? Ken? Joe? Ash? I don't know, whoever you are. I put it up. Put it up on Friday. Well, everybody left. All right, thanks. I had to get Taco Bell. IKEA. Well, why is it saying only one? I have like 2 people commenting. It says only one person in the stream. No, it's up. You and your friend. I had to take out all the audio though. I was only able to use like a few clips because the whole time you're fishing, you had copyright music playing. So I had to take all the music, all of it out, and I just put music under all the fish catches. Except for the shark I was able to keep, and I know I see one, but I still have like 5 or 6 people commenting. Yeah, the whole video you're blaring, your Pearl Jam was on there. There was like rap music on there. There was Bob Marley on there. There was like it was just it was too loud. I would have got hit with copyright on all of it. So I had to strip it all, and it's like 6 minutes of one song with no talking or audio under it. It was just too loud. Yeah, it was. Yeah, you were jamming, dude. You were just like you were in the groove, man. It was just like you were blaring music the whole day you guys were fishing, and it was just so loud. So yeah, I had to take it all out. So it's a little, yeah, I wish I could have kept just like the talking and the wind noises and the seagulls, but I had to take it all out. Oh yeah, everybody's been slaying them. Everybody's been slaying stripers on the beach. Ash, it's like it was a few years ago. You can throw a hot dog out with a hook on it and catch a striper. Evidently, it's just they're just going nuts. Got to get down there and then film some of it. Yeah, evidently it's a good year. What it still says? Now it says two. Now it says one. I still have like three people coming in. So where'd you film, Tanner? Yeah, I sound. Oh, now jump back up to five. YouTube's being weird. Evidently, it's like when I started in 2010, and you could catch like you catch your limit every single day, and you could catch like 14 and 15. A lot of them like 16, 17 inches, but yeah, evidently it's one of those years. It's like it was in 2010. They're just they're just everywhere. Sand crabs, swim baits, Alabama rigs, jerk baits, everything. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I was telling you, you just need to learn your flow, my man. You got to get your flow. Once you get your flow, once you get in your rhythm and your flow and learning how to pick the segments and keep it quick and congruent and fluid, yeah, just takes your time to get your flow. All right, you can watch it. It's like 10 minutes long. I think it's like 10:05. People like the shark. I mean, it took me, I don't know, it took me a long time to get my rhythm down compared to the point that my how my videos are at now. It only took like 12 years. My tips and tricks and stuff I had down, but my shows, they were a little long. They were a little because I didn't want to do B-roll and music, and I resisted. But I finally went, screw it. I'm gonna do the B-roll, and I'm gonna do it my way. I'm gonna be Sinatra, and I did it my way. So, all right, Ash. Really, doing some skating. Nice. Now everybody's throwing in movie clips. I noticed that's kind of the new thing. I know Scott Martin and some of the others are throwing in little quick movie clips. Little like 5 second clips from movies that kind of tie into like if they said like, "Oh my God, that was big," and then they put in a little movie clip of someone going, "Dude, that was big," or something like that. It's you can do it just so it's like less than 10 seconds. You can throw in movie clips. Zeke, I'm on late. That's because I just got home. This is this is this is when you get home from fishing nowadays. You leave the lake at like 8:30. I think we left about 8:30. It's about an hour drive. Just put everything away, and I jumped on. This is yeah. When you get in the sun, when it starts getting dark after 8, By the time I film the outro and put everything away, I usually don't leave the lake until after 8, 8:30, and then most of them are like an hour drive, and then put everything away, get everything back in the car, and middle of summer, I don't get home sometimes till 11 o'clock after filming. I don't leave the lake until almost quarter to 10. It was fun today, though. We went to some mystery lakes. I don't know, I call them Coyote Creek Lakes. People call them all kinds of things, but it was fun. Post spawn again, but this time there were a lot of fry around, so it's a little further along. And I have great footage of the snake. I'm going to put a little bit in the show, but I'm going to do actually a whole segment just on the snake, because I was with it for like 10 minutes, and I was telling you a lot of stuff about the snake and how to tell, if you're a person that likes snakes and wants to keep a wild snake, like how to judge them, how to handle them, how to see if they're worth, keeping as a pet or this and that. And oh, that's right, you're up there, going up there. Yeah, it was really cool. That was like, I loved it. I wish I could keep a snake because I live with my parents and they would freak out. But it was a cool ass freaking gopher snake. And I think a lot of people will be freaked out when they see that footage and the fact that it was a wild snake. They'd be like, "No way, no, you staged that. You put that snake there." No, it was an absolutely just completely wild snake. I probably could have had it around my neck and fished with it the whole day. Yeah, I don't know. I say all lakes around here, I think, are pretty much post spawn. Nicholas Green Outdoors. Said to roll around. No, he's banned. No, no, I didn't know. Um, no, oh yeah, Nicholas Green Outdoors. Is that no, no, no? He's banned. He can't come anymore. I miss that kid. You know what I found out? This is really funny. If there's actually a comment on the one about him being the cyber bully, and his name, his name that he has for his actual channel, he copied from another guy that's in this town that's a friend of his. He copied, so he not only does he copy everybody else's channel, but his own channel that he uses as his main channel is a copy that he stole from somebody else. Kids like a piece of work. Yeah, even his own original channel is he he stole the name from somebody else, or majority of it. I said the kid he's a piece of work, but he can't come in here anymore. He can be watching, but he can't. Yeah, he's. I finally have every channel he's made up is I've hidden, and yeah, so and on evidently two different IP addresses. So he can't. He can be here watching, but he can't come anymore. And I won't make the mistake of feeling bad and let him back in again like I did 2 weeks ago. After he was banned for 2 weeks. I felt bad, thought he had learned his lesson. I let him in, and we all saw how that went. So, yeah, I'm not undoing him. Oh, I'm sure he is. How many dislikes are there? All we have to do is judge, look at the dislikes. If there's a lot of dislikes, then he's in here. I can only see likes on my side, but I don't know. Maybe it's too late for him. Percher smelled. I am watching. Good. Just making sure you're still here. We like to keep tabs. Well, if they're thrashing around and well, it doesn't affect their spawn. Well, yeah, it affects bass fishing if they're thrashing and tearing up the weeds and yeah, the bass aren't gonna be in there with freaking huge ass carp tearing the place up and thrashing and time to go fish somewhere else. My shoes stink. Yeah, evidently Tito stepped in dog shit or something. He was complaining the whole time that his feet stank. Yeah, it affects it. They don't. I don't think they affect the bass when they're on a nest. A bass can pretty much beat up or headbutt a big carp. Nothing. I got a hold of him. Chris is fine. He's just. I don't know. He's just dealing with what's going on. He has a son. He said he's just busy and doing stuff. So he got a hold of me. He emailed me. He responded back, much love, and explained things to me. And he's just dealing with what's going on. He'll be back. So this thing kind of calms down and Pinot opens. We'll be back on the battle tub. There's no ill feelings, no nothing. He's just working. He's still working because he's a cannabis guy and it's essential. And he's just not on the net right now. 2.89 now. What? 2.89. What's that mean? I don't know. I'm confused. Do you hunt for wait, what? Morals? Do I? Do I what? Morals. Morels? I don't know. What is that? I have no idea what that is. Oh, mushrooms. No. No, I mean, when they're full, I mean, it depends. When they're in there thrashing and ripping out the reeds and doing all that stuff, would you want to be there? I would want to be in there with a bunch of carp sperm and carp eggs flying everywhere and 50-pound, 40-pound fish just getting their orgy on. I wouldn't want to be there. Unless you're a freaky ass bass and just like to spy on them. More, no, I've never done mushroom hunting. Uh, Getting their orgy on. Yeah. I talk about that in the In the tournament diary, because that one place that that my first day pro was fishing, the carp spawn was everywhere, and I'm like, dude, they're not going to be here. I kept saying it, like, do you want to be in here? Would you want to be in here with all these things doing this? That's why I kept telling him, like, we need to go fish somewhere else so they're not doing this. He kept going back to that spot, and I'm like, dude, they're going to be doing it all day. Maybe in a day or two they'll be done. Wait, what? Wait, what? Where the hell did I get that from? Wait a minute. Okay, guys, I'm confused. Where'd that come from? Can anybody tell me who did that? It doesn't show up. What the hell? Dude, I have a $4.99 super chat. Where'd that come from? It does not show up anywhere in my chat. I just noticed it right now. Who'd that come from? How come it didn't show up? Usually it shows up highlight and everything. Oh, there it is. Oh, it came from Tito. Well, it was that delayed. I said, wow, that's weird. It showed up there, and your thing did not show up. Thank you so much, Tito, and no problem, man. Oh yeah, you're getting the. That was awesome. Thanks, Ken. Well, Ash from Tito. Okay, yeah, it showed up there, but it didn't give me. It's there now. It came up after the fact. The only comment was getting their origin. Yeah, I got it now, but it showed up delayed. I guess YouTube's sort of doing its glitchy thing again. Yeah, Tito, you're getting like hands-on lessons. Just like Chris got it, because he fished with me a lot. Yeah, anybody that fished me a lot is there for the whole day, because only so much can go into the video. But if you're there with me and you guys ever fish with me for a day while I'm filming, a lot of it doesn't make the video itself, but the conversation about what to try, why I'm trying this, what I'm trying that, why we're doing here, why we're learning. Yeah, I can't fit 6 hours into a video. But the longer you're with me, and if you constantly fish with me for 6-7 hours, you're firsthand seeing the whole process. So, yeah, you're welcome, Tito. But yeah, he knows firsthand that pretty much the whole time you're fishing with me while I'm filming a show, you're getting an education, and I always let you know everything I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Um, I said I can't. I mean, a 6 hour video, 6, 7 hours of fishing with me becomes 12 minutes. And I have to cut it to the best stuff and that. And yeah, you can't experience what we experienced today when I edit it and it comes to 12 minutes. You can experience the best, the highlights. And I try to give you the tips and some of it, but yeah, when you're there for the whole 7 hours, 6.5, 7 hours, and especially when it's a slow bite and the process of the patience of it and what to focus on and what to key on and not to get sort of sidetracked and all that, because we're there to catch fish. So there's a lot of other stuff that goes on behind the scenes. I need to sneak out of my skateboard again. Yeah, that'd be really funny if I could. It would be really hard to do to to actually do 7 hours raw, just absolutely the whole day, and a 7 hour, 6.5 hour video of just completely uncut. That would be hard. You don't have to edit. Yeah, I would. Well, I would have to edit because I would have to. Yeah, but I'm not live fishing for 7 hours. Usually, my 2 hour lives are pretty educational, but yeah, even the ones where I'm fishing for bass and that, it's only for like 2 hours. Yeah, but yeah, but sometimes in the show where we move areas and we, yeah, my lives are pretty educational with that, but it's still not the same. Especially because I can fish a lot of lakes that I can't go live at and educate and talk about why we picked here and what we're looking for and this and that, and yeah, it's a whole different process. Oh, and Tito, by the way, tomorrow in the morning, I will upload Paradise's shirt onto Teesprings, and I will do a crew neck, and I'll try to do a onesie, because I know she likes crew necks more than hoodies, so I'll try to do hers in a hoodie. I'll do it in a shirt and long sleeve, and I'll do some baby stuff with it. So I'll try and do that tomorrow morning, or hopefully have it up by like noon or something tomorrow before I start editing this show for Monday. Yeah, first thing in the morning. That's the first thing I'm gonna do is put up her merch. Your feet smell. You should smell my feet. I don't even want to smell my own feet. I've been standing in rubber boots all day in like 8-degree weather. Luckily, we were standing in water, so yeah, whoop whoop. Yeah, I'll throw it up. I was gonna do it the other day, but I didn't get time. I made the artwork. The artwork's already done. I just, uh, I just didn't get a chance to throw them up on Teesprings. Oh, Paradise is on it. So you want a crew neck, right? I mean, I can throw. I can do anything. I can do a hoodie and a crew neck and onesies and all that stuff. I can put it on a mug. I can put it on a cell phone cover. I can put on a keychain. They're getting more and more stuff we can put it on. Yeah, I'll do it, and I'll give you the fruity colors. Well, not the fruity. Hey, Tex-Mex. I'll do a pink one. I'll do a purple one. I mean, usually I don't pick all of them, but most of them I can do like 20 shirt colors if I want. Baby bottle. I don't know if they. I don't think they have baby bottle. I think they have water bottles, but I know I can do them on onesies. They should do a fishing lure. No, they have a lot of options. Well, yeah, didn't you mention to do them in pink? Or maybe you just mentioned crew necks. I know you mentioned crew necks. You said, do you have any crew neck sweatshirts? I think I threw one up in a crew neck. It was a different design, but in one of them I threw a crew neck sweatshirt in there. Pink. I can do pink. I can do like peach. I can do salmon. I can do turquoise. I can do the bright like fluorescent greens. Hey, David. Really, David? You came in here? What's up, David? Get the coffee cup. Yeah, Chex Mix has a coffee. I think you're the only one that ordered a coffee cup. I don't think anybody else has ordered a coffee cup. Yes, I'm bored. I'm just on because I usually go live fishing on Saturdays, but I was filming a show. So, I can do camo ones, actually, I think. I think there's camo and printed ones. One for you. I can throw them on a mug. I can throw up a tdoe mug. I can throw up a paradise mug. Yeah, I think they have all over print now. Like printed shirts that you can put the silk screen on. And what? Saturday, Sunday, I'm usually fishing or I'm just an after show. Tomorrow, I'm probably gonna be just, I don't know. I'll probably be fishing live for a couple hours before dark. Um, Mondays I do panels. Tuesdays I do a Tuesday night hangout, and Thursdays I'm live. So pretty much Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And I upload videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So 8 days a week. I'm not his friend. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you came on here, man. I laughed pretty much when you said that. I'm like, really? He's he's not even original with his own channel name. That's pretty funny. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This when I'm this way, when I'm fishing, obviously it's about fishing. But sometimes even when we're fishing, we go off on different topics. But yeah, yeah. We talked coffee one night. We talked breastfeeding, didn't we? Or breast milk. Yeah. Yeah, the focus is fishing, and usually at some point we talk fishing. But I'm an eclectic person. I skateboard. I've been a DJ. I've been a fashion designer. Yeah, I said I've had my own DJ night, not only in SLO but in San Francisco. Yeah, yeah. I can talk video editing. I can talk graphic design, photography. YouTube. I've been on YouTube 14 years, so I have lots of knowledge about YouTube and stuff about YouTube. And can't understand why I'm not bigger on YouTube, but I'm stubborn and want to do it my way. I just said, yeah. Any questions you have? Yeah, I am. I'm pretty much all over the board. And if you don't play nice, yeah, yeah. I have very good mods in here. Um, yeah, no, I have. Well, I've been fishing for 40 years. I skateboarded for 20 years. Um, I was a DJ, 80 alternative age DJ for like. I had one night for 6 years, and I did it for some more. um, had my own clothing line and made all my own designs and fashion. Had a store for 11 years under clothing and clothing design. So, um, yeah, I've just been a very eclectic person in my life, so I have a lot of knowledge. I've built things. Yeah, well, yeah. Um, yeah, I built my own portable stage for doing fashion shows, and I built my whole store, laid down steel floor, designed the whole store myself. Um, that came from my dad. My dad was a woodworker, designed our whole house, laid floors, built our rooms with cabinets and all that. Yeah, I just have a very eclectic taste. I get bored easy, basically. So I have to have lots of hobbies to keep myself entertained. And yeah, so yeah, sure. Is he watching right now? How do you know, Tanner? I'm sure he's in here. He's always in here. He's not. He's just a bad. He's just. I don't know. Well, I've already a bunch of my viewers have already reported him. I think Tanner reported him. Captain Clueless reported him. He's been reported for what he's doing. Trust me. I had nothing against him when I met him. How old? Oh, so you're the same age as Tanner. Tanner's 15. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He did. When you gave me that, David, I went and looked at your channel. And he pretty much copied sort of everything you do. I saw that. Really? Well, he did videos of me. I saw he did a video where he was. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but yeah, that's what I said. He thinks he's this legit huge YouTuber. And I'm like, dude, your videos. Yeah, yeah, he's a warped kid. He's a bad apple. Let's just say that. He just thinks he's. I don't know. He's delusional as far as what he thinks he is on YouTube. Well, yeah. Yeah, I know that one was fake. Oh, he got that from you? Yeah. Yeah, I saw the one where he was giving away an Apple Watch. I went, really? He put his phone number. He put his phone number in one of his videos. He put his phone number in one of his descriptions. I'm like, what? Yeah, the winner, here's my phone number. Call me. We'll meet up somewhere and I'll give you and I went, dude, you do realize somebody could win your giveaway that lives in like Kentucky. Like, leave your phone number and we'll meet up and I'll give you the giveaway. I'm like, what? Do you realize YouTube's not just in Monterey Bay? YouTube is worldwide. No, he had his phone number's in. It's on his YouTube channel. If you go to his YouTube channel, it's in the description. He left his phone number. So it's against YouTube guidelines. Well, I don't promote anything, but everything he does is against it too. I don't want to harass the kid. I don't. I'm kind of over it. I put up the video and I'm like, it's done. I don't want to spam him. I don't want to do any. I don't want to harass him. I've already I've already said my things against him. System values. Yeah, and I said I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I did what I had to do with it. I blocked him. If he comes in another IP addresses, I'll block him again. But he was a fun topic of conversation. Someday he'll realize, someday he might not. I said it's already been reported a few times. If you report him, that's at least like 4 or 5 times. Yeah, I had to put that up just for me. Putting that up was just to get it out of my system. I'm like, done. Here it is. I know he'll have his way with it, and he came in with other channels, and I banned him, and he's out. Yeah, he wants the attention, and talking about him is just giving it to him. So next, it's like next, next topic, please. Ugh. Wait, what did Tanner say? Fight him. Yeah, right. Really? Yeah, no, that won't work. I didn't know he had a brother. I don't know. Like I said, yeah, I'm not gonna fight with a 12-year-old. It's like, it's, it's, it's not worth my time. I put up that video just to kind of like maybe give him a heads up. And hopefully he learns from it. Hopefully he grows up and yeah. No, I won't do any of that. That's his style, not mine. I'm just thinking about this really cool snake video I'm going to put up. Oh, guys. Oh, I forgot about that. I should go get some. I made up a new jig for you guys. I was going to introduce it on Tuesday Night Hangouts. No, I made up a new jig. It's called a swinger jig. I made up 14 of them the other day, and I don't know if you can see my finger. See, making jigs, guys, is a dangerous thing. See all those cuts on my finger? All those cuts are from making jigs. Because you got to kind of grab the hook to slide the skirt onto them, and the little freaking the hook thing, the shank on the hook cuts into you. So yeah, that's what all that's from me making up hooks. All right, David, join us again. Obviously, I'm live quite a bit. Yeah, it's a swinger jig. I was gonna call it a swing jig, but it's a swinger jig. Now you can come anytime you want, David. I said I'm live like 5 days a week, so right? One, two, three, four. Yeah, I'm live 5 days a week. You can join us anytime you want. Yeah, but I said making, making, making jigs is dangerous. All right, Dave. David, sorry. No, it's called a swinger jig. Oh, thank you, David. You're as famous as you want to be. I hope, or I hope to be. That's all I can do. To be or not to be, or to be. It's all up to you. Just go about the right way. Original videos. Yeah. I try to be. Um, Anybody, do you guys want to see the jig? I have them. All right, David. Yeah, come in anytime, man. You're cool. Um, I have 200. Yeah, I saw you had 200. Let's see. All right, let me go. Let me go grab them. Well, I'll grab like one of them. I made up 14 of them. I made up 14 of them. That's all I had. Actually, I have two more heads I found I can do. I'm still going to introduce them on Tuesday night hangouts, though. But let me go grab some. Alrighty. I had this idea. I mean, I've used these before. I've used these before. I actually have a video on them. What I miss? Um, I could show before Daddy gets up. I've actually used these jigs. I actually did a whole video from my old boat. I think 1 million is famous. Well, I have, well, what the hell is this? Oh. Well, I have almost 2 million total views on my channel. I think I'm at 1.808. Does that make me famous? I don't know. I have a hell of a lot of videos, though. I have like almost 1,400 videos, but I have almost 2 million views. I don't have 1 million subscribers, but I have almost 2 million total views. Uh, Wait, who's that just came in? Captain what? Oh, it's Captain Clueless. Never mind. Captain. Let's see the G. Yeah, perch and smell. Yeah, I just found out the other day. I finally put lifetime. It said 1.808. I'm on TV and stuff. All right, sure. If that makes you famous, I don't have a. You don't have a million yet, Nicholas Green Outdoors. Yeah, if you look at it, my channel shows 1.44, but I have some stuff on private that I took off the channel, like old stuff from 13, 14 years ago, old fake ghost video that has a lot of views and that. So yeah, evidently it took off of almost a 500,000 views. I'm dang near a celebrity. Yeah, I never checked it. I think on YouTube it says 1.44, but it doesn't show the ones I have on private. If I go to my lifetime, it says 1.808 something. I don't know. I have 19 million views. I'm only halfway to a million. I see you have a check mark next to you. You have 19 million total views? Nice. People look at your channel. No, I have 1.18, yeah. It's kind of sad, though. If you do the calculations, 14 years on YouTube and only 1.808 million views, it's not really that many. I don't know why I really suck at YouTube, but doesn't a check mark mean that you're verified? Isn't that what that means? Nicholas Green Outdoors? I'm assuming. Isn't that? Yeah. Yeah, the check mark is for over 100K subscribers. That's what the check mark is for. It's for over 100K. Yeah, if it shows up, when it shows up in your suggestion and everything, if it has a check mark, you're right. You're right, Nicola. It's for over 100K. Camping? Is that what he did? Was he camping in a blizzard? It always gets recommended. We'll see one of mine. See, Nicholas, I should see mine. One of mine was a fake ghost video. This was back in like 2006 or something when YouTube first started, and the fake ghost stuff. And I put one up, and it has like 300 and something thousand views or whatever. But it kept showing up under most popular videos, and my friend goes, and somebody said it still pops up, so that's why I put it on private. I'm like, he goes, yeah, it doesn't look at your fishing channel, but your most popular video is a ghost footage thing, and I'm like, really? I'm like, maybe I should put that in private so it doesn't show up because I'm trying to promote my fishing channel, not fake ghost videos. But it was when I first started. I had fishing videos on back then, but yeah, he suggested that. And the other one was a video I had that had like it was 100,000 views, and it was about, I don't know if you guys remember this. You probably don't. You go. Hey, Just Fish came in. Shiny pictures. Yes, a silver play button. Nice. Yeah, but I had this video, and I don't know guys if you remember this, but it was those girls that kidnapped some girl, and then they beat her up, and then they put the video up on YouTube. Stupid girl. This is I don't know. This is a long time ago. This is like 2007 or 2008, and I did a video about some lawyer that was trying to say that wanted to represent him. The girls that beat her up, not the girls that kidnapped her and beat her up. And she was trying to say it was nothing. It was nothing more than like it was nothing more than a back of the bus beat down. And they like showed themselves like they like socked her and beat her. And I did a video called "Kidnapping a Girl and One Bitch Lawyer," and I went off on her about what she said about these girls and that she was just fishing to get popularity to represent them. And yeah, and I didn't, and I was drunk as hell. It was in my store that I had when I had my clothing store in San Francisco, and the thumbnail I'm all like, I mean you can, it got a lot of views because it was popular at the time, but I decided to put it on private because I didn't really want that one showing up as popular videos. And the title is One Stupid Bitch Lawyer. Yeah, I was an advocate at the time. Yeah, and I'm like, I've seen your stuff before, Nicholas. I was like kind of impressed you came in. I'm like, what? What's Nicholas doing in here? All right, Tito. Well, I forgot. You guys want to see the jigs? You guys want to see the jigs I made up? The reason I have all these cuts on my freaking finger? Hi and bye, Tito. Here we go. Let me guys show you the new swinger jig. This is the new swinger jig. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is the new CCB swinger jig. And well, I don't know. You can't really tell like the impressiveness of it by that, but this is what it is. And this is in Smoky Craw. You guys can you guys see that? You guys can see it. It's got a huge VMC hook on it, but this is what makes it so cool is if you look right there, can you guys see that? Can you guys see how the hook's attached? It's a swinger. Yeah. It's like, one of those couples that have people over and do like unconscionable stuff. And yeah, so hey, Noah's back. So basically, look at that. You can add any soft plastic to it, and you can hook it up Texas, and it's completely, totally, 100% weedless. And yeah, it's a bitch. Let me tell you, that's why all these cuts are here. I'm gonna have to wrap like friggin' duct tape around my finger next time I make these things. But to get that skirt up and over into the hook and to the point where it goes over the little nipple. Yes, I said nipple. To get the skirt on there is an effing pain in the you know what. But Yeah, these are the new ones. These are the new swinger jigs. I fished these for a while. But yeah, 100% weedless, plus the swinging jig. It's a 3/0. It's 3/8 ounce, but look at the size of that freaking hook, guys. It's flat-sided hook. Um, I don't know how much it could actually hold if you put weight on it, but I don't think you're ever gonna bend this fucking hook out. Because I mean, this there's no way. This thing is so stout and so thick on here. But yeah, I made up 14 of these the other day. I've had these heads for a while. I never actually made the jigs up for sale, but I do have a video of me fishing them. But that's the new swinger jig. This is our smoky craw. It's really good color. I don't know if you can see the flake in it. It's got orange flake. It's sort of a. It's not really green pine. It's more olive and black mottled. And yeah, that like incredibly strong VMC hook that I don't. If it gets hooked in something, you're never getting it out. If it gets snagged, you're toast. Even with 90 pound braid, you ain't getting that puppy out. But yeah, I made up. Like I said, 14 of them. That's smoky craw. I don't know what this one is. This is actually. Oh, it's green pumpkin, orange, purple flake. What's on that one? Like I said, I just went and grabbed 3. And then, oh, that's the same one. I said I just grabbed them. But yeah, that's green pumpkin, orange, purple flake. But yeah, that's the new swinger jig, guys. And like I said, I was bleeding like crazy while I was making them because I cut the hell out of my finger doing it. It's so hard to get it over because it's got to go over that, and then there's like that other thing, and then before you get to the nipple, and nice. Hello, am I missing stuff? I don't know. Is Nicholas still in here? Is anybody? It says I'm dropping people. I'm sorry. My jig wasn't impressive. Yeah, well, it's just the. It's because I have to grab, like right here. I have to grab in order to get it to pull it up and over that freaking. And it's not like a very coned swinger scared everyone. I guess. Yeah, usually the normal ones, it's a very coned. When you put skirt on, it's very coned. So and you put some, you grease it up and you slide on. It's pretty easy. That thing is like almost vertical, but then it's got the hook thing there and it's got that loop and it's just. Yeah, as I said, I was surprised he was in here. He's almost at a 500,000 subscribers, and he's got 19 million total views. Hey, he's doing really good. That's why I said I was surprised when I saw him in here. I'm like, really? Why is he in here with me? But I saw the check mark, and I knew what that meant. I knew the check mark meant that he was a verified over 100K um, channel. I think he had someone else in here too that had a check mark. I had somebody else in here too. I forget who it was, but somebody else was in here that had a check mark. So that's really cool. At least they appreciate me enough that they're coming in and watching me. I gotta be somewhat entertaining. I have some sort of value. Yeah, but today's show was pretty good, guys. I know Swinger. Swinger did. Once I said Swinger head. Should I call it a swing head? I don't know. I like Swinger head better. I just thought Swinger head because swingers, swingers. Just like my buzzbait, the Killer Buzz. It's a catchy name. Yeah, I was gonna highlight them on Tuesday and that because I have them for sale. I've been subbed for 4 months. Yeah, I remember. I said I subbed to everybody that subs to me. But see, Nicholas, I YouTube's been raping me. I mean, I get, I don't know, I'm at 2.9. Woo! And here's the funny thing. Just like a couple days ago, it said the last 28 days subscriber count -1. Who the hell gets? I mean, I have 14 years and I've never had for 28 days -1 subscriber. I'm like, what the hell? I watched myself gain 30 subscribers a month. And YouTube took them all away and they said I've had -1. Jason Hood, you +1. Yeah, I said I subscribe to it, but I try to subscribe. I wait like a week before I sub back, just because you know how YouTube is, and I'm sure Nicholas knows. But yeah, if they sub to you and you go in and sub back to them, they go, "Oh, it's up for sub. Got to get rid of them." So I always wait like a week before I sub back to people, just because I don't know. I don't know. YouTube's crazy now. They're just dinging people. I can't get over 3K subs. I lose. Yeah, I know. I told people. Remember when Backroad said, "Dude, I made over 1,000." I'm all, the way it's going with me. Give me like 4 more months, and I'll be right. I'll be back down to 1,000 subs, dude. He goes, "Let's meet in the middle, about 1.5." I'm like, all right. YouTube seems to like to take me backwards. Way more than they like to take me forward. It's just like crazy. I haven't get I haven't get much when I'm live. When I'm live, I'll gain like sometimes 3 or 4 subscribers, right? Really? Even you? Yeah. Well, when you get so many, it's kind of wow. Yeah, but that's why I said I'm like I'll get 5 subscribers when I'm live, and now because of the whole Grow Channel shit, I'll see all 5 of them show up, and then within 2 days they're all gone. And I know they don't unsubscribe. It's just YouTube going, "Oh, he got him while he was live. He must be like one of those Grow channels. He's doing sub for sub." Hey, Tanner. Really? Are you just kidding me? Are you kidding, Nicholas? That's actually true. You lose 80 every new video, but then you gain it back over time, right? Yeah, I have no idea what they're doing. It's never. I mean, I've been on it for 14 years on YouTube, and I've never seen it do what it's doing now. It's just I average 30 to 50 a month in 28 days, and all of a sudden, -1. I'm like, what? If that's my average and -1? How's that happen? I, I have I have no comprehension of month after month averaging 30 to 50 and suddenly -1. It's mind blowing. It's like, what? I lose 8,000 over the course of 5 months, and then get 6,000 in a month. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Do you know Premier Hell, Nicholas? I don't know if you do, but he said he looked at his analytics and that, and he's only been on, but he said he's probably lost about 5,000 subs. He's at like a little over three something, but he's noticed that he's lost like, yeah. And I did that too. Like right now, I think am I at 2.9, guys? Have I made it that far? Because I was at like 2,078, and I went to 2,088, and then all of a sudden I went back to 2,082, and I went back down to 2,077, and all of a sudden I went back up to 2,085, and then the next day I was back down to 2,077, and then the next day I was up to 2,086, and then I went down to 84, and then I went to 80, and then I went back down to the 2,077, and then suddenly I went back, and and then at the end of that 28 days, after I saw that sort of motion, it says I'm at -1. Did you really? Really, a slingshot? You're talking like, yeah. Well, recently with all my lives, we've been talking about the situation going on. And yeah, most of my, I go in and they're not demonetized. They're just limited or no ads. Like, because we're talking about the situation. Anyway, they said, we are now more up to speed and we won't demonetize you if you talk about what's going on, this and that. Nope. If I mention it or say the name and all that, they limited no ads, which pretty much means no ads. I know. Like, what? Here's another thing. Here's something funny, Nicholas. Evidently, if you put the word successful in your title, it gets limited or no ads. If you change it to if you change it to success, suddenly it's monetized. Yeah, I had this happen. I had one, and I do my keywords, I do all my stuff. The only words that were different in it was I put how to be more successful. And I put it up and said, da, da, da. And then right away I went, what? I'm like, well, the only word is successful. That's the only thing that's different. And all the other words I've used before and everything is fine. So I changed that word from successful to success. And I changed it and I went, and right away when I went back in my analytics to the video, it changed and said monetized. Don't even spell gun. Exactly. I'm like, why? What would make the word successful a sensitive or issue that advertisers wouldn't want to advertise on? Yet, I take the FUL off and leave it as success, and it changes to perfectly fine and monetized. And I found this on a lot of other stuff too, just weird words. I'll put them in, and I'll look at the word, and right after I upload it and that, I'll go and check, and it says sensitive. And then right away I'll change the title, and I'm like, all right, well, that's the only word I've changed. I haven't used this word before. And I will type in another word, and then I will go back to the videos and look at it, and it goes from the yellow to monetized, restrictions none. And I'm like, how does that word change it? I like, why? What? It makes no sense. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if it's some word that's, hey, Psycho Ducky, what is up? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that word's some slang that they could use for something derogatory or something that I don't know of. But I'm like, what? All right, well, let me try changing it, or let me change it to keywords, and let me. Yeah, it makes no sense. It's just like weird word. Oh, we did one. Here's a good one for you, Nicholas. I have a live. Yeah, I do. They have me do that now too, where I have to verify and go in and hit no, 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 no. But I had a live, and like you can't type. What is it? Coon. You can't type. If you type coon in the chat, it won't. It won't go up. I don't know if it's with a K or with a C. I think it's if you type it with a K. But we had this whole live, and everybody started testing words and putting words in, and they wouldn't show up in my chat. And then they would spell them a different way. And yeah, we had fun with it. Like honky. I don't think you can type honky in a chat, which, I mean, obviously it was like an old school derogatory term towards white people. Yeah. Um, you can, uh, yes. And the other one was, oh God, what is it? Cookie. Or I think cookie, like if you spell it a certain way with a K, cookie instead of a C or something. And I didn't even know what that one was. I didn't know that was a slang for white people or whatever, but we found out you couldn't type that in. Um, but you could type in like, I think the F word you can type in. I think you can type in the B word, but well, let me spell it for C or K. Yeah, uh, kooky. Yeah, koo. You can't do coon, and I know it was a slang for African Americans back in the day, but you can't type that in. Um, the C word, I don't think you can type the C word in derogatory towards women, but I think you can type the V word in, and it goes in. But we spent a whole life. I don't know how far back it is. It was like a year ago or something like that. But yeah, we started having fun. No, you know how I found out, Nicholas? You know, I don't know if you know. He does live streams, and he has a I can't remember his name or anything, but he was live and he was out running hunting raccoons. Kenny Finney Kennel Outdoor or Kenny something Kenny Fettle Canal or some Finney Kennels or something. But he was out live, and I typed in, "Oh, looking for those coons, are you?" And every time I typed it, it disappeared. And I'm like, "What?" And I tried typing it, and it disappeared. And then I told him in the chat, I said, "You know, you can't use the slang for raccoons in a live chat. It won't. It deletes the comment and won't let it go." He goes, "Oh yeah, I've learned that. You can't do it. You can't do the slang for raccoons." Finley River Kennels. There we go. Yep, C word. Don't work. Yeah, but I had fun with it. After I learned that, and I did a whole live. And Grandma Ducky, I don't know if Psycho Ducky was in, but Grandma Ducky, a lot of people were in there in the live, and everybody was like, "Oh, what about this word? What about this word? What about this word? What about this word? And I guess I don't know. Can you type honky? Can you type honky in? I think I think you can't type in honky. I'm like, I know it's a slang that was supposed to be derogatory to us white people, but I was never offended by it, and I didn't think it was offensive. Like, I mean, obviously the N word you can't type in, but it was just really weird. Honky, don't worry. Yeah, if you see if you do it with one O, it doesn't work. Yeah, but then I think you can type the B word in, and it goes. I'm not sure if but this is gonna be demonetized. I know it. But because see, this is what I get into. This is what I in my life. I started exploring the ability of what's going to make it through YouTube and what's not. So that's how I get in trouble a lot when we get in these sort of conversations. But I don't. Bastard. I think works. Um, but it was just really weird that certain swear words nuts. See, bitch works. You can type bitch in. You can type bastard in. I don't think you can type the F word though. So when I type, no, you just did. Is that you typed honky? But is it HONKEE? Oh, there were some of them too. Back to fishing. But some of them it was the way you spelled them. Some of them was the way you spelled them, like cookie for some reason. But I think if you spell cookie with a K, it doesn't go through. But if you spell cookie with a C, it goes through. I know. That's what I said. No, he spelled it HONKEY. I don't know how the slang is spelled. But see, my thing was a lot of these things are things that are so old. I mean, this is a slang back from the '60s and the '70s, like coon and that sort of stuff. Who the hell's gonna know what that even means in this day and age? That YouTube is blocking it. I'm like, that is such an old school word that nobody would even know that was. They would think it was for raccoons. They wouldn't know it was a slang for what it was used for back in the '60s and that. So I'm like, who the hell are these people? Exactly. What do you say, Nicholas? Come on, I'm 53. I'm not that old. I'm not that old. I know the terms, but yeah, but that was the. I don't know. You have to find that stream. You'd have to find that stream because it was hilarious. Because I had like Grandma Ducky in here. A lot of people my age and older that started typing in stuff, stuff from that like me knew slang from back then, and I was just like, why? Why would that be? I mean, that's so old. Why is that an issue? When newer, more offensive swear words, oh, that's fine. You can type that. Name our stuff we could try. I don't even remember. We that night we went through a lot of stuff. It was like a 3 hour live, and we were way into it. And we started typing in a lot of stuff that just disappeared. you'd hit you'd hit upload and it wouldn't show up. And a lot of them were completely just absurd compared to the fact you can type in bitch and bastard and a-hole and that sort of stuff. But these obscure things that most people would not know unless you're as old as me and almost dead, wouldn't nobody would see it as an offense. It's just ludicrous. But I learned it with the coon word with Finney. I was like, I need to explore this more. Asshole. See, you can type that. That's why. Wait, what? Snowflakes. Asshole. Hug my nut. Oh my god, I have never. What? Dude, I have not seen you. Where have you been? Where the hell have you been, Hug My Nuts? You haven't been in here in like how long? Couple months, man. What is up? Hey guys, Hug My Nuts is back in. Been working. All right. Hug My Nuts is bad. That's cool, man. I remember Monica and some of the other people that used to go to too, along with me. They kept asking me like, "Have you heard from Hug My Nuts?" I'm like, "No, I haven't seen him in a while." And yes, by the way, every time he came, when he first came in, everybody thought he was a troll, right? Hug My Nuts. Well, he's not. He's actually a really cool guy. And I said, maybe he's an almond grower. That was my response. I'm like, everybody's taking it that he's, because it says Hug My Nuts, that he's a troll. I went, maybe he's an almond grower. I was going to time you out. I know, everybody was saying that. I'm like, no. And then he went, you went, remember you've been, right? You've been on Monica's live streams and back in the day. It's been a while, but no, he's really cool. I don't get offended by anybody's name. I mean, I let them talk. I let them get in here. If they are a troll, they'll let themselves be known. No, I'm going to make him one right now. I'm going to add him as one just so now that he's back. Just so, like Tanner said, people get all like, they look at a channel name and they're like, look at that name. He's a troll. Jason. I know. It's like, that's what I said. It's people's perceptions. They look at a name and they think it's, they just, I don't know. It's not only nowadays just like seeing someone, if you're like someone that's against a certain race or something. Now it's just like a name. You're like, oh, he's got to be a troll. I'm like, oh my god, that's a really creative name. Hook my nuts. It's catchy. It's fun. What if he's an almond grower? He's not a troll. You got to give everybody time. Well, no, because he hasn't been here in a long time. You gotta understand that, Tanner. How long's it been? Hug your nuts? It's been a while. It's been like 4 or 5 months, I would think. I mean, that's another thing too with me. When people don't show up for a while and then they show back up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's been in some interesting. Yeah, 4 months or so. Yeah, I knew it'd been a while. Oh no, he's been through a lot of conversations. Trust me, Tanner. You know me. Yeah. We do have a tendency to go to weird places sometimes, and not only here, a lot of the other live streams that I know and that he's been to too. We're explorers of concepts and conversation that sometimes leads down really weird, dark paths. It's just an exploration of togetherness and conversation and weirdness and life. To live life, you need to go some weird places sometimes. That's how you grow. That's how you expand your mind. Conversation, topics, odd things. Like, yeah, well, I'm like, but yeah. I'm glad to see you back. Glad to see you back. Hug my nuts. Now you're a mod, so when you do randomly pop up, people will be like, troll, boom. Yeah, well, you're 15, Tanner. When you're 15, there's a lot of things that are great for growing. When you're 53, yeah, you've been there, done that. Yeah, man, you threw me with that. You totally threw. And the last live I was on, my friend Jason Borofka showed up, who lives here in Salinas. He's a bass pro. I actually have him on a video from like 2011 and 12, where I partnered with him at the Delta. Um, his wife ended up knowing me because she came into me at Marshall's, and her mom actually worked for Marshall's in Salinas for 13 years. It's huge connect. He showed up just on my last live on Thursday, out of nowhere. I haven't talked to the guy in like 5 years. I haven't seen him at tournaments and stuff because he went to the Western Bass around there. But yeah, and I'm like, dude, this is not. Is this really Jason? And he goes, yep. And now I find out he's here at the beach all the time, fish for striper. So I'm hopefully going to hook up and collaborate with him and fish for striper on the beach. And now Hug My Nuts comes back. Wow, this is like overwhelming, guys. Why no one coming anymore? I don't know. Maybe they're making their bed. It's it's a legitimate excuse. Did you get that? I was trying not to say it. I was trying to spell it. Post spawn. Yeah, everything's pretty much post spawn right now, Jason. Welcome to a month of crap. Yeah, we are actually. Right now. I like spelling stuff. I've never done that in my lives. I like that. I like spelling things out. I should put on trace. Can I put on trace? Ooh, I can. Let me see. Glow. No, I think it's ghost, isn't it? Which one is it? Is it ghost? Oh, haunt. No, it's not haunt. No, it's not 8mm. Dream? Is dream it? Does dream give me trails? No, that ain't it. Glamour? No. I thought it was. Sorry, I'm playing with Agree Clear Lake. Was decent today. Pop, crush, beam. Where is it? Where's the fun one? Sorry, he got me into filters now. I know I'm selling this filter. Dance party. Oh, it's dance party maybe. Yeah, there we go. There we go. No, that doesn't do it either. Oh, I'm gonna go this. I'm gonna go this. There we go. Does that look good? You guys like that? Alright, it doesn't work out here. Let's try this one. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now I look a little, got a little grain going, got a little specks going. Why does it make it look so orange? It should look so orange. I mean, it's 8mm. It's supposed to look like 8mm film. Why is 8mm? That's like really orange for 8mm. I mean, documentary sort of takes it down that way. I go silver screen. Documentary. I mean, documentary's kind of cool, but 8 fish, up 3 pounds for 3 hours in the afternoon, drop shot. Yeah. Just stop by to check you out. I'll see you in the next live, bro. Take care. Oh, thank you so much, Hug My Nuts. That sounds so bad. It sounds so bad when I go, thanks, man. I love you, Hug My Nuts. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, I mean that. Thanks. I know you'll come back. Yeah, this one makes me look better. Dance party. Oh, I have bubbles. Here's the cool thing about bubbles, guys. Watch this. Watch this. You can, you can actually like hit the bubbles, and they like move. Isn't that like? I don't know how they do that. That's just like cool though. It doesn't work. Oh, there we go. It doesn't work all the time, but yeah, you can actually see the bubbles move. Like they're like they're actually in front of me. You out, Jason? All right. Sorry, I know it's late, and I know I went to Bubbles Noir. What is this Noir? All right, kind of old. Alrighty, man. Sorry, I forgot to have these filters on here. What is beam? Beam and normal pretty much look the same. What's blush? And what did I say? Alright, I'll go back to normal. Sorry, guys. I got stuck in a. I got stuck with playing around with my filters again. Oh, yeah, the old post spawn, guys. Post spawn is pretty much hitting everywhere right now. Yeah, this is. I said it was a lot of. Today was fun. You guys will like it. I think a lot of you are new enough. You probably haven't seen a video from. A lot of you are new enough. You probably haven't seen a video from where I filmed today. It's yeah. I haven't filmed anything there since last. When did I film there last? It closes in November. I don't think I made it there. I don't think I filmed there since like God, like last September or something like that. It's been a long time since I filmed at the lake that I took tdoe to today. Totally different. It's more like a pond. Anyway, I don't know. I guess they are ponds. But it was a lot of fun. Like I said, he hadn't been there before. He's never experienced or knew what post spawn was. He didn't really realize like he caught a lot of fish, and all of a sudden, like within a week, he couldn't catch a damn thing. And I went, "Welcome to post spawn, buddy. In a couple weeks, you'll start seeing fry everywhere, and you'll go, where'd all these little baby bass come from? Is that why it's been so slow?" Yep, pretty much. That's why. They done get stressed out. I know. Why did everybody stop commenting too? Again. Sorry, I started at first. I said swinger, and everybody stopped commenting. And now I started playing with filters, and everybody stopped commenting. Did anybody like my new swinger jig? Was anybody impressed? Anybody under? I mean, it's a cool idea. It's 100. You can put any trailer you want. It's 100% weedless. It just doesn't have a weed guard. It's like fishing a jig with a Texas rig at the same time. Totally weedless. Mind boggling. And I hurt the hell out of my finger making them. You didn't see it? Why didn't you see it? It's right there, buddy. See that jig? See that hook? The hook is jointed. It moves around. And it's basically a Texas rig hook attached to a jig head with a skirt. Totally weedless. And join it. So the trailer is not just stiff behind it. The trailer can move around behind it. Oh, that's right. You were showering. Sorry, Tanner. I forgot. You were getting the stink off. You were done getting the stink off, dude. What time is it anyway? Oh my God! It's 11:36. Wow. I'm used to getting. I'm used to like getting off live about now. But I just started. Kind of. It was an hour and 44 minutes ago, but still. It's an after show live. And tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll be live, I think, fishing tomorrow. Somewhere. Don't have many options. Pier. El Estero. I found I can't go to the beach. Well, a lot of places. Well, it's hard to film at the beach. Try to go live at the beach and you get all that ocean spray and it just sucks. It it frosts your lens right away. You have to clean it constantly. Pain in the you know what. And then you have to keep moving the tripod around. It's not fun and not easy to go live at the beach. That said, um, what's up? Boy, you were in postpone and I can win. No, I probably those probably won't be going getting going until probably like into June or July when we start doing. Like I said, Tuesday night hangouts might turn into uh, Tuesday tournaments or tournament Tuesdays. Mano a mano panel. Me on one side, somebody else. They're fishing, I'm fishing. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Gotta wait for this whole thing to work itself out. But yeah, those are definitely. I said it was Storytelling Tuesday. That was Tuesday night hangouts. Pretty sure it's going to become at least at least during the prime time, like summer in the fall, or maybe next year spring into fall. Tournament Tuesdays, and we'll hook it all up. It'll be a panel thing, a mano. It'll, big fish, most fish. It'll get going. It's in the works. We just gotta wait till it's feasible to do it. I'll probably lose first round. I don't know. It'll be fun. Yeah, we could do we could do tier stuff. We could do. I mean, it has a lot of options. Eventually, it'll be all worked out, and it'll be like a series. I think it'll be a lot of fun. No, I don't think anybody's done that yet. Now I'm promoting it, and everybody else is gonna like come on and go, "What? I'm gonna steal that idea." Let's see if we could do it no, it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of people done like online tournaments where you submit your video and your fish and that, but doing it live that way, and maybe we have tiers and yeah, I might even be eliminated. Like, well, I can't be though because I have to be the host, so it's gonna have to be me the whole time against somebody else. Actually, no, I could bring two. No, I could do that. No, take that back. It could be tier. I could be the host, but I could take myself out of it, so it's only the other two, and I could just be in the comments. So yeah, no, it could go that way too. That yeah, it's got some work in. We gotta wait till we initiate it, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get it going. It's gonna be a fun thing. I know there's a lot of people like Tanner. You'll be in on it, and I'm sure Clueless will love it. Yeah, anybody that goes live already is gonna love it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And like I said, it'll probably take the place of Tuesday night hangouts, at least during the fishing season. Then Tuesday night hangouts will probably turn in the winter time. It's kind of where I see this thing going. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. I'm really impressed. I have 5 people in here, and it's almost midnight. 90% of my people are back east. Yeah. I said live thing, yeah, you gotta get the niche for the live. You gotta get the whole, you gotta get the flavor. I learned it from thresher fishing. I don't know if you guys know thresher fishing. He's up to like, he's almost near Nicholas now. He's up to like 300,000 K. But he was back in the day when live first happened, and he went live and he created this like backpack thing, and he had his camera to the side, so he would be live and he'd be. That's where I learned it. That was he was my inspiration for live fishing, was thresher fishing. His channel blew up. Yeah, he's like, well, like Nicholas was on here. Yeah, he's totally blown up. But that was sort of where I took the inspiration and wanting to go fishing and not just go live on my porch like here, but take it to actually being somewhere and being live and having the interaction and being fishing. That's where I learned all that from, was from thresher fishing. And he doesn't go live that much fishing. He creates really good videos and incredible videos, but and now when he goes live, oh my god, he has like 2,000 people in his lives. It's just, oh, it blinked me. It blinked me. Well, that's pretty good though. First time I got blinked. Took an hour and 52 minutes. That is impressive. Oh, I got another like. I'm at 5 and 12. Yeah, obviously this live's not going to go on too much longer because it's already almost midnight. And I'm gonna have a long time editing tomorrow. I gotta do some designing for Teespring and upload designs for that for tdoe and Paradise. Because they want to order some of their own merch. And I have Tito's up, but I don't have. Hey, Ozzy came in. What is up, Ozzy? How you doing, my friend? I'm just, yeah. I'm doing a late night. I just spent 8 hours filming a video and traveling, and didn't go on until what, 2 hours ago, which is kind of late for me. But yeah, we've had a lot of fun. So, yeah, your time. I'm looking at midnight here, and I got a whole day of editing tomorrow. Plus, like I was just saying, I gotta upload some Teespring designs and logos and merch, and I go live tomorrow in the evening, at some point, fishing. And I'm pretty exhausted. I got up at like 8 this morning. Got back here at like, it was like almost 9 o'clock. I had to put everything away, get everything done, and I jumped up live. So it's like almost 12, and yeah, I didn't jump up live till almost 10. 9:30, 9:40, something like that. Yeah, Ozzy, it's getting late here, and we had a lot of fun though. We had a lot of people in. And Ozzy came in. Thank you, Ozzy. I'm so glad you're back, Ozzy. I missed you during our hiatus. Seriously, dude. And I had Hug Your Nuts came in tonight, Ozzy. I'm pretty sure you remember Hug Your Nuts, don't you? I don't know if you're around or not. I think you might have came in when you were kind of went on your ideas. Yeah, I know you do, and I've always supported you. I'm the same way. Remember, I came in that one live you guys did, you and GLM, the whole glad you were here live. It's the last one I've caught, but yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm still doing YouTube. I'm live 5 days a week. I'm upload 3 days a week. Um, well, since you've been back after you disappeared, yeah, I found you on that live. Wait, what? What? I didn't know that, Aussie. You really? You're not talking to GLM anymore? That was the last time I saw you guys. Was that like 2 months ago or something? When you guys before this whole thing? Wow. I'm sorry. I'm sure it wasn't you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We have a history, remember? Really? Oh, that's not that long. She'll come back. Hell, Hug My Nuts just came into my life. He hasn't been here in like 4 months. You're back in my life. You haven't been here and you took like months off. It's okay. We have our own lives. We do our own things. We always come back to people we love. There might be discrepancies. There might be something they said or something here, but if you have that sort of history, if you're a good person, you'll come back. You'll eventually go, I was an a hole, or they weren't the a hole I thought they were, or whatever. It's like your old friends. I mean, I told the story about my friend, my best friend for 5 years, 6 years. And one day we got an argument in his backyard, and he grabbed my bike and threw it over his wall and smashed it on the other side and bent my pedal frame. And within a week, we were friends again. And we were friends for years after that. It was just an argument. When you're good friends and real friends and are open and everything else, it's gonna happen. It's just that's what good friendship is about. Having those sort of moments and those sort of things happen, and then you're like, I was stupid, or they're like, I know I was stupid, and you're like, let's high five, or let's, well, not nowadays because of what's going on, or let's chest bump. No, no, no. But you work it out. You're something like, I was a fool, you were a fool, whatever. But yeah, you make up and you just keep going. It happens all the time. It's life. You can't be, it just happens. You're close to friends with people for long enough. You get annoyed sometimes and you overreact, and then you realize you overreact, or they overreact, and it's out here and I can be repaired. Yeah, you'd be amazed, Ozzy. It'll no, you'll be amazed. Hey, Julio, what is up? I don't know. If you're truly meant to be good friends and you were good friends and you had an honest relationship, It'll work itself out. It might take a month. It might take years sometimes, but I've had the same thing. People I haven't talked to forever, years, whatever. They get back hold of me. They call me up, and then suddenly it's like old times again. And you're more mature and you understand, and sometimes it's an even better relationship. Nothing another day. Yeah, pretty much here too. Pretty much here. Yeah, but I do. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I would, I'm not saying you're waiting for him, but suddenly you're friends again, and you're like, you forget about the past. Unless one of the two of you are a complete and total a hole or bitch or whatever, and it's like, it wasn't gonna work, and yeah, I'll talk to you again, but I'm not gonna be your buddy, all that. Hey, yeah, yeah. Eh. But I said, if it's meant to be, it'll. La Mesa Pond? No, where's that at? Where the hell is La Mesa Ponds? Julio? I have no idea where they are. Carmel Valley. Really? Are they? Oh, are they public? Or are they private? Or are they on a golf course? I mean, because a lot of people tell me about things, and I find out that they're private or you get kicked out if you go there type stuff. And I don't fish those. I don't promote trespassing or anything like that. So I've never heard of any sort of public ponds or ponds on public land that you can fish in Carmel Valley. So please explain. I'd like to know if they are. I've heard a lot of ponds around here, but everyone's like, yeah, well, you can fish them, but you might get kicked out once in a while. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm not up to that. If they ain't public, I ain't fishing them. I don't promote any sort of trespassing or sneaking in. So, yay, nay? Uh, so, is that the one further down 68? Is that the one that's further down 68 out to the right? Because I've seen some of them down there, and I heard they were public. But if that's the case, the ones I've seen down there, no, I haven't been to them. But if they're public and all that, yeah, I'm all for going there. Hell, let's hook up and do a collaboration. If it's legal and legit, public, I'm all for it. I've never heard of them. Garland Ranch. I know Garland Ranch Park. Huh. All right. Off together. Hell, I'll do a show there tomorrow. Can I go live there? I'll show up there live tomorrow. if there's cell phone reception. I'm looking for places to go live where there's cell phone reception. I'll be all over that. I'm waiting for another reply. Well, I got 14 likes tonight. Cool. My neighbor's out. She's coughing. Can you guys hear? 15-minute walk. Okay. Cool. No, it's a hike pond. That's 15-minute walk, but it's worth it. They have bluegill. All right. I'll look that up tomorrow. Probably, I don't know. It might not have cell phone reception. If it's in the valley there and hills around it. But I could film a show there. That'd be fun. Thank you. Thank you for the tip. Give me a adventure to a new pond episode. How much have you caught there? Have you caught fish there? Now we're back to fishing. We've been through everything else in this live. Now we're back to fishing. Thanks, Julio. Ugh. Wow. Put this thing out. Ugh. All right, let me check that out. Garland Ranch. I will research that tonight when I'm doing all my internet stuff. Doing my comment and YouTube and emails. I'll check out the Garland Ranch one. Sounds like a lot of fun, man. Thank you. But on that note, I am going to have to shut this one down. This was just sort of a, I don't know. I usually go live on Saturday fishing, but since I've been doing the videos with Tito, we go every Saturday now. So this is a hot rod. All right, hot rod. Night, guys. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun, though. I will definitely check that out. Julia, if you want to hook up, send me an email. bass@centralcoastbass.com. You've got, all right, yeah, send me an email. bass@centralcoastbass.com. Send me an email, shoot me up. Yeah. I don't know, I haven't been there. But if I can go live there, that'd be cool. But I don't know where it's situated. If it's in between hills and that, probably not. But that would be a lot of fun to fish a local Carmel public pond that you can actually fish. But yeah, I gotta go, guys. Like I said, tomorrow I gotta upload some designs to my merch line, and then I have to edit the video I just filmed today. And Europe late. Backroads, yeah. I'm just ending Backroads, unfortunately. But yeah, because I have, like I said, I have to do. I have to put up the new Paradise merch design that I did for her, because her and Tito want to order some, but he was waiting for me to put up her design. I designed it yesterday, and I spent all day filming today with Tito, and I didn't get back here till like 9 o'clock. So that's why I went up kind of late. just got an invite to a cool pond that's local to me. Right, the guy in the comment right above you, Garland Ranch. So I have a new place to check out. But yeah, I need to go because I I'm yeah, I want to relax for a little bit because I went from filming all day to going live within like 30 minutes, and I've been live for 2 hours and 10 minutes, and I just kind of want to relax and sip the rest of my beer, and I gotta check my emails, I gotta check all my comments, do all my social stuff, and then I'm gonna be going live tomorrow in the evening fishing, probably around like 6. Yes, look at there's mass. Yeah, I know. Got a ranch. I know the ranch. I just know there was a pond there. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow evening. I don't know where I'm going to be exactly, but I will be fishing. I mean, usually when I go live, it's usually about 2 hours before dark. It gets dark here a little after 8. I got you actually tell you 3 days. What? All right. We'll talk about that tomorrow. I want to hear about that back roads, but I've done that too. Um, yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, like I said, and uh, I'll be live tomorrow somewhere in the evening. Like I said, usually about 2 hours before dark. It's dark around 8 here, so somewhere around like 6. And peace, guys. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys. And thank you for just being here for me. Thank you so much for being here, especially in these times and everything that's going on. And see you tomorrow.